Hello and welcome to another episode of Excel Learning Tutorial with Syed. In this episode, we will see how to use index and match formula in Excel and build a dynamic lookup in Excel. To follow along with me, please click on the link in the video description to download a working copy of this workbook. On this workbook, I have a single data sheet which is data set, and here I have some data formatted in a table. I would like to extract email, department, employee ID, and start date of any employee that is selected from this dropdown. Now I can go ahead and use a VLOOKUP and extract these values. That is pretty straightforward. But wait, imagine if this table is going to grow tomorrow and the column position may switch from one to another position. In such situations, VLOOKUP may not work efficiently for you. To handle such situations, we can use index and match formula in Excel that would give you ability to build a dynamic lookup in Excel. Let me show you how. I will go ahead and start in cell D2 by pressing equal to and type in index formula. And the first value that index formula requires is the array. So I am going to select this entire table, comma. In the second argument, my index function requires a row number. I will fetch this row number dynamically using a match function. So here I will start typing in the match function, and in my match function, the first argument that is required is the lookup value. So I am trying to look up for the position of the value that is selected in this drop down. Now I will insert comma, and the second argument that is required here is where should the match function look for that value. It should look in this column, comma, and the value should be exact. So I will enter 0 here, close the bracket, insert comma. With that, I have the row number extracted. Now for the column number that needs to go into the index function, I will use another match function here to extract the position of that email column. So here I will go ahead and type in match. The lookup value is going to be this one, and lookup array is going to be my headers of that table, comma. It should be an exact match, 0. I will close the bracket once to close my match function, and the second bracket is to close my index function. Now I will press enter. There we go. I have the email ID extracted for Thomas. If I switch to another employee here, you can see the email value is changing dynamically. This is how we use the combo of index and match formula in Excel to build a dynamic lookup. Let me show you one more time by extracting the department name. So I will begin by typing in equal to index. The first argument that needs to go in is the array. So I will select the entire table, comma. For the row number, I will type in the match function to extract the row number dynamically. Select the drop down here, comma, lookup array, lookup inside the full name column, comma. It should be exact match, 0. Close my match function. Now insert comma. Now for the column number, I will write another match function that is going to be match. Lookup value is going to be department. This is the lookup value, comma. Where should Excel look for the value? It should look in this header. That is just the headers, single row, comma. It should be exact match. So I will enter 0, close my match function, close the index function, and press enter. There we go. Now, if I change to another employee, see how my values will update. So this is how we use the index and match formula in Excel. I request you to practice as much as you can. Try to extract the employee ID and start date. Try to extract the email and department one more time. Try practicing as much as you can to retain this learning. In the next episode, I will try to demonstrate index and match formula in Excel and build a two-dimensional lookup. So stay tuned. If you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel and click on that little bell icon to enable notifications. Thank you and have a very lovely day. See you soon.